it's me, Donatella's here, and today I'm going to be showing you some hamster things I have ready for my new hamster that is coming. I have previously owned a hamster before, so I know what to do with the new pet that I'm going to be getting. So obviously this isn't everything that you need for a hamster, this is just some of the stuff I already have ready, and I just wanted to show you guys. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So first I have these two toys which I made out of craft sticks. I have this little ladder thing and then like a platform which I will put underneath so the hamster could sit in it. Obviously you can put them in different parts of the cage. So this is the little platform thing and I think it's super cute. It's just made out of purple and red popsicle craft sticks, whatever you want to call them. And you could like put it on like the other side or like the side that I showed you guys, like that side, but I think that side looks better. And there's made out of these craft sticks which you can find like at the craft store. You could obviously use not colored ones, but these were just the ones I found at my store, and I used these mini glue gun sticks with my hot glue gun and glued these together. Just make sure that it's non-toxic, because if your hamster does chew on it, it could get it could be like a danger for them. Then this is a little ladder and I made it two-toned, which I think is really cute and like contrast, and they can just climb up the little steps. So overall I think these are just some cool toys that you guys can make with popsicle sticks. Next thing that you're going to need for your hamster is like some sort of hideout or house so they could feel safe, and this one is made of popsicle sticks. It's kind of like a tunnel also. I don't really think I'm going to be using this because there's a lot of overflowing glue that I have, and I don't think it's that stable. As you can see, it looks a little unstable, so I think I just might keep this in there for a little bit, but if I see my hamster chewing on it, I don't think I'll keep it in because I don't know if the glue has anything to do with it. Then these were just like an example again of the craft sticks I used, just regular popsicle sticks, but these are just colored. Next you're going to be needing some type of bedding or nesting material for them. This is just, guess what it is? Toilet paper. I'm not going to be keeping it in this container inside of the cage. I'm going to obviously take it out and scatter it a little bit. But don't get me wrong, don't use this as bedding, or don't use cotton. This is the cotton. This is not good for hamsters because it can really damage their intestines and things like that. You can obviously just search it up and find a whole bunch of information, but this is really good for nesting, for when they're making their nest inside their house, so it keeps them warm and things like that, especially if you live in a colder climate. This will really help your hamsters. They obviously will use their paper-based bedding, or like if they use aspen wood shavings, or like whatever they use as their other bedding. This is just really nice nesting material, and it won't harm your hamsters like the cotton I showed previously will. You guys can comment down below if you want like a hamster care video and like the good and bad things to buy them, but this is just something that is really cheap that you could use for your hamster and it won't cause any danger. So next up, something that you guys might want to get is a dustpan. You can obviously find bigger ones and better ones than this, but this one was just $1 at my local store. So this is just the dustpan, average dustpan. You can just sweep up a little like other droppings or like extra food they have there. And then the little pan thing can be used to scoop up their bedding. Obviously this isn't for a deep clean because there's too much bedding for the scoopers. So this is just good for like spot cleaning, like every week, like pick out some bedding that has like a lot of like droppings or like urine or something like that. But I think this is really good because you guys can spot clean and it will make it way more easier for you. So next up I have this food jar, and it's obviously for dogs, but it's okay, you could use it for hamster food like as it says right there. I wrote that in Sharpie, but I just got blue because I thought it was really pretty. And you could just put in any of your hamster food, whether it could be your treats or just your hamster natural like diet stuff or whatever. I don't recommend putting in vegetables in here if you're not going to put this in the fridge. But also I just want to show you guys something that you could do if you want to spice up your hamster's diet a little bit. You could add some oats. These are just quick 1-minute oats. This is just a knockoff brand. Since we don't really use oatmeal a lot in my house, we just have it for some reason. And make sure it's not expired because that would also be bad for your hamsters. But you just want to take a little bit of these oats and you could sprinkle it in their food dish, but I think I'm just going to mix it in with the food so I don't need to always get the oats every single time. Also, these are dry oats, so they won't go bad. And those are just the oats. As you can see, they're just dried up, and I'm just gonna put them into the jar. And I didn't have my hamster food with me right now, but you could just mix it in with your hamster food and then give it a little shake, give the jar a little shake, and it will all be mixed in, and your hamster will have a nice diet with a whole bunch of different foods inside. And I just decided to add the whole jar, the thing in the jar for some reason, but so this is just the jar with all the oats in, and eventually I added in the hamster food, and yeah, that's just how the jar looks. So next up, you're going to be needing some type of puzzle. This is just a homemade puzzle made out of a toilet roll tube, and I cut it up into little pieces, and I didn't put the treat inside. But there's all these little holes in them, as you can see, that you can put the little treat inside. You can put seeds, or you could put in little yogurt drops or something, and the hamster will obviously smell it and then start chewing at the thing, trying to rip it open. And it's also really good for the teeth and claws, so they use both of them, because as you know, hamsters' teeth don't stop growing and their claws always need to be a little bit trimmed down, so this will obviously help and keep your hamster entertained. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below if you guys want me to show you my new hamster. Also, I am not a hamster expert. If you guys think I am not. So comment down below if I'm doing anything wrong, or if you guys want to tell me anything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!